Hi there, I'm Noah, and in this video I'll be reviewing Chris Killip's Last Ships photography exhibition in the Laying Out Gallery in Newcastle. Introduction. On Friday, November 13th, 2024, I visited Chris Killip's Last Ships photography exhibition at the Laying Out Gallery in central Newcastle. Because the exhibition is permanent, I had already visited it twice before, but I took more evidence the third time for my Silver Arts Award Part C review arts event. I chose this exhibition in particular because I have done photography for my Bronze Arts Award, and it was the closest photography exhibition to where I live. Photos. The photos were all of the Tyneside shipyards and surrounding estates between 1975 and 1977, when the last of the supertankers was built. Some were focused on the community and individuals, and some on the ships or shipyard. Chris Killip chose the area because he was fascinated by the proximity of the housing to the shipyards. The people who worked in the shipyards just lived just outside of them. The exhibition was organised clockwise around the room in chronological order, starting with a few paragraphs on the wall introducing it. The exhibition charts the subtle decline of the area as you walk around the room, as the houses move from being lived in to boarded up to demolished. The photos were all black and white and in frames of varying sizes, some in pairs and some by themselves. Each photo, or pair of photos, had a small card with information about it beside it. What I liked how the photos were all presented in black and white, as it reflected the theme and style of the photos really well. I also enjoyed the layout of the exhibition and thought it was well structured and presented. If I had a favourite photo, it was hard to decide, it would be the one on the next page. This photograph is named Time Pride Under Construction, and the card reads, "This photograph reveals the geometric beauty of this ship's construction. No bigger tanker would be built at Swan Hunter shipyard after this." Chris Killip has said, "At the time, I didn't exhibit or show my shipbuilding photographs to anyone, as it was a personal obsession. I had made them with a sense of urgency, as I thought that this was not going to last. I had no idea how quickly it would be gone. I really like the composition here, with the hull of the ship framing a crane in the background. The photo is roughly aligned using the rule of thirds, with the crane in the central third. I like the ordered chaos of the ship's scaffolding and the cranes in the background, as well as the detail of the workmen on the ship." What I disliked. I can't really think of a criticism of the exhibition other than the fact that it was not an obvious place and a bit out of the way inside the gallery building itself. Thoughts. Seeing the exhibition has inspired me to edit more of my photos black and white, especially for photographing old buildings. It also made me think about documenting areas around me that may soon be lost to history. I would really recommend the exhibition for anyone visiting or living in or near Newcastle. The gallery has several other exhibitions on at the moment. I really enjoyed exploring the photos. There are so many hidden details that you miss the first time you see the photo. In the future, I would like to visit a larger exhibition in the National Gallery or National Portrait Gallery. I visited the National Gallery and National Portrait Gallery of Scotland, but I didn't take any evidence. And a bit more evidence.